Rangers, this is Miss Faina. Today we're going to be talking about combining like terms. So if you are following along with the note sheet, you're going to fill it out exactly as I do. If you are writing this in your notebook, you need to make sure you title it Combining Like Terms. And you write down everything that is written down. So to combine like terms, they must be alike. They must be similar. Two things have to happen in order for them to be alike. They have to be the same variable. Okay, a variable is another term for the letters that we use like X and Y. And they have to be the same exponent. So x squareds go with x squareds. Y's go with y's. Numbers, constants go with constants. Okay, so examples. Write an equivalent expression. That is the same thing as saying simplify. Okay, it's the same thing as saying simplify. We want to condense these equations as much as we can by combining like terms. So looking at example number 1, we have negative 2x plus 3 plus 5x plus 7. So we look at our first term. It's a negative 2x. We need to find another term that has an x to the first power. That would be 5x. So we add them together. Negative 2x plus 5x is 3x. Remember, we are adding, so our variables stay the same. We are just adding the coefficients in front of the variables. Then we look at our next term, positive 3. I can combine a positive 3 with a positive 7 because they are both constants. They don't have a variable and they don't have any exponents with it. So 3 plus 7 is 10. Now I have created an equivalent expression that represents the example we were given. Example number 2. I have 7x minus y minus 15x minus 3y plus 4. Notice we have x's, we have y's, and a constant. So this is where it's important to only combine like terms. So I'm going to start with 7x. 7x and negative 15x are like terms. They're the same variable with the same exponents. So I combine them. 7x minus 15x is a negative 8x. Then I move on to my next term, which is a negative y. Negative y and negative 3y are like terms. They both have y's to the first power. So negative 1y minus 3y is a negative 4y. And then I have this constant, and there's nothing to combine with it because there's not another constant, so it just stays positive 4. And that is simplified. Okay, looking at number 3, we have 9x minus 1 plus 3 minus 4x. So we're going to combine like terms. It's important to notice the sign in the middle. Okay, this is a plus sign. Okay, it tells us that we're adding these two expressions together. So we're going to add them. I have a 9x. Now I look at the second one to see which one has in common. A negative 4x. The sign in front of the number goes with it. So a negative 4x. So I have 9x plus negative 4x. That gives me 5x. Then I look at the second term. Negative 1 and positive 3. So negative 1 plus 3 is a positive 2. And I have simplified the expression. Looking at our last question, it says find the perimeter. Remember, perimeter means we add up all three sides. So we're going to take 2x plus 3x minus 1 plus x squared minus 7x plus 4. And we're going to combine like terms. So I'm going to start with 2x. Now I need to find all of the numbers that are exactly like 2x. Same variable, same exponent. So I have 2x, I have 3x, and in this last one I have a negative 7x. So we break it down piece by piece. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 minus 7. So 2x plus 3x is 5x. 5x minus 7x is a negative 2x. Then I go on to my next term. So I have negative 1 and positive 4. Negative 1 plus 4 is a positive 3. And then I look for any other terms left over. I have an x squared. X squared does not have a like term, so it just stays x squared and it's positive. Okay. Now the only other thing you can do to be that amazing mathematician that you are is to put this in what we call standard form. It's where we arrange the variables in order from highest exponent to no exponent. So that means I'm going to put the x squared first, minus 2x plus 3. The variables and exponents descending order. So I have that simplified and I found the perimeter of the triangle. So if you have any questions, please make sure you ask your teacher, and have a great day, Rangers.